Yeah, that wasn't leaking at all in there. Look how black it
Oh,
is.
it never leaked. He had it tight.
Yeah. You can see it was tight.
Yeah.
Let's do it with my fingers. He did get the spark plug tight though.
Yeah, he didn't use the impact this time.
Well, or maybe I'll take that back. See how loose it was. Yeah, lights on. This was very fast bike, he said. I remember saying that. It was super fast.
When it started, he should have sold it.
Evidently, you don't need compression to make a bike fast these days. All right, you on filming?
Yep.
Well, I'll blow it up for you right now. There, that's where you should be.
Okay, that's where I'll be.
Remember, whatever you look at, it's a lot bigger on the screen. All right, so this is the nice green phone call we had. I know it was a green turd. So they've been helping me out by fixing exhaust studs here. And I'm not sure why they were trying to drill a hole all the way through the side of the head this way, but they were halfway through. And then of course they put a little extra thing over here that you don't need. And they drilled that sideways, which is going to make it even funner to play with. And then to top it off, this is completely worn out, they decided they want to do some porting. Oh, I hope I didn't hurt that powder coat. So they cut half the damn exhaust gasket. See how thick it is over here? They cut the gasket away for sealing the exhaust. So they were helping me out on that too. So professional job on my end. So he wants me to fix this for him. He said, take all the time you need. I'll be back tomorrow. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:30. It's not AM either. So I guess I got nothing better to do tonight, like sleep.
They didn't run long enough to bend it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna check it either way. Ah. Fucking powder coat. Something nailed me.
Well, we know the bike gets oil. Dirty oil, but...
It gets carbon too. Well, dirty oil's oil. Now these are those special Harley valve seals I don't have. And they're going to get cooked when I weld, so...
There's two of them right there.
No. It's exhaust, it's exhaust. So we're going to have to reuse those. I need to buy some of these because they're seem to be a popular thing around here lately. Everybody has scream ankle heads this week. Oh yeah, that's right. They had those stupid snap rings on there. So they put a snap ring on there so the collar can't fall out.
Oh boy.
Doesn't keep the guide from falling out. Well, the guide might be half out already. Maybe that's the problem. It looks like they were doing
something there.
They were doing something over here. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's all about.
Something down there too.
Look at all the weird looking carbon they got deposits right there.
Yeah.
Underneath the valve face. Looks like sand in there already. Now this is what I really liked about the port job on this one. Did you see the slight lip?
Really good.
Look at the little port mismatch.
Quality.
You know, you have to get real close to blow that. You can blow that up in there, you can see it. You see the big lip in there?
Let me see, right there.
Yeah, it's got like a bit 1/8 inch drop in there right now. So the seat's nowhere near where the valve is, where the port is. So that's all, that's a custom thing. And then of course on this side you can see how all the aluminum is in the way because this side of the port's where it doesn't belong. So you screw up this side and this side both. There you go, get back. So this is the lip run here because the whole valve is way over here. Port's over here, valve's over here. Precision. Well worth the money, the Scream Eagle parts. We're not lying about the Scream Eagle part. Well, these are 110 too.
Oh boy.
These are top of the line parts here. They're not screwing around when you fucking sell this junk. Alright, like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and grind the hell out of this head and weld it up. Instead of wasting time trying to drill all these broken parts out of here. It's just too much crap going on in here. So I got 3 holes to fill in plus part of the port. So I'm just going to go ahead and go grind all the steel out of here and put some big ass gouges in the head and weld it all back up, start over. I got the oven going over there right now, heating it up. So that's right over there. So when that gets hot, this should be ready to go in there and warm it up a little bit. And then I'll go ahead and start welding on this thing. Let's see how much this powder coat stays on here. I took the label off because it will turn brown. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on my tripod because Rick left already. So I get to work all night on this pile of crap. What fun. And I'll try showing some welding to you later. I got some new lenses to play with, and I got another camera coming so we can destroy this old one. So, alright, how much this could be able to see, but we'll find out. So we're going to take some big ass burrs like this and we're going to start hogging. In here. Yep. Helps to hold up the grinders before you start beating the hell out of them. I think I got some in there. Grinder's about done. That's a good one. This one's about done too. Pretty junk. Borrow. tip dip. Gets the crap off the tip of your grinder bit there. Right now we're over here, kind of get an idea how much we cut. This camera go over where I can see with it. It's hard for you to see what I'm looking at. I can't even see what I'm looking at this angle. Alright, so now we gotta get this piece of steel that's in here out of here. So we're going to take a center punch right here. Try to get under it and beat it out. Hopefully the stud will come out. Bad access. Alright, it's not coming, so you have to grind it out. What a shocker. That's what I've been doing anyway. Some more grinders here. Kick them on and kick that. Alright, see if you can see anything I'm doing. Doubtful. Maybe we'll drop the camera again. I'm good for that. First you got to get the aluminum ground out. Didn't want to cut in there. Alright. Let me knock it out again. Attempt to knock it out anyway. Same deal, no angle of attack on it. There we go. One stud. What's left of the stud anyway. So I've been grinding on it down there on the inside in there. And that's where they drilled it up on the top. So now that piece is out. So now I got to take the hole and clean it up so I can weld it. This is only 1 out of 3 holes, but 2 of them are deep, one's not. So, see how it's in there. Kill the light might help a little bit, seeing what's going on. So you can see how you grind around the stud. And with a grinder. Go around both sides here, the aluminum top and bottom. Try to get underneath it. And you get it broken away enough that you can knock the stud out. And it comes out and it's going to clean up the rest of this area. You have to have clean metal or it won't weld. So we're going to use it for aluminum, we'll use this pretty coarse cutter. So I'll clean the bottom of this hole a little bit, get nice fresh metal. And I move on to the next hole up here, and then I can move on to the hole over here. This one's going to be even more fun because it's really buried up inside. So these jobs suck. But oh well. Customer brings them in for me to fix them after they screw them all up. So they always look worse before they look better. Alright. So back on this one here in a second. Turn my oven off, just wasting juice. Alright, so now we go back here and we're going to clean this up. so there's the hole. So it's all clean, fresh, clean metal. So we're going to weld it from here all the way around and just fill this thing up solid. And we'll come back and remachine everything later. So you can see how much of a hole you make. This one's pretty nasty because we had 2 different holes going. And it was all screwed up over here too, so I just ground it all out. So I just, from here to here, I just weld it solid all the way down. So that was the one. So I'm going to go ahead and grind this hole out up here a little bit. Get it to clean up. And then we get to the bad one. That was the easy one to get to. It gets worse from here. Alright. Things twisted around, we can work on them. Go on this side of the bench. Yeah, this side I guess. Alright. Move the camera again. See if you can see at all what I'm doing. Blow in there. Yeah. At least you didn't go in too deep with this one. That one ground out now. I just ground the whole bottom of it away because the whole port's all screwed up through there. So at least now I can get half the port cleaned up. So we get the bottom of this hole over here, right there, and then I ground all across here where it was all eaten out. You can see how it's still eating out through here, but that's going to get done when I cut this hole out here. So I'll wind up going all the way around this side here too. So we're welding all the way from this side of the port all the way over this side. Nice, huh? And this is easier than doing anything else, too. It only looks like it's a lot of work. It actually is. Okay, now we flip this around. Come in from this angle. And this angle here. Yeah, I like this angle better. You can't see anything. Alright, I'll just come back and see what I do after I'm done. It's all the same grind I've been doing. Okay, I got the third hole out. You see how I got a pinhole going there, which means I'm cutting into the head bolt hole from this side. Anyway, I got that stud out. It went over here someplace. So there's that one. So I'm going to weld from all the way around here, all the way around, one big hole over here, small hole all the way over here, big ass hole, and stop here. So I only got like 1 inch right in the middle I'm going to weld. That'll give me kind of a reference to go by a little bit, at least for the depth of how deep to go and not much else, but it'll be enough to go by. So now I'm going to put this thing in the oven and go ahead and heat this thing up to 400, 450, whatever it's going to be, at least 400. And that'll get the powder coat baking good too. So we'll go get that in the oven, and we'll be back. Okay, we're going to try to do some welding here. It's pretty awkward how I'm going to weld here. Trying to get the camera can see some of it. Problem is the camera is kind of in my way. So basically I'm going to have my torch right like this and start welding the beads in here. I'm not sure how much this you're really going to see. More likely my head's going to be in there blocking it, I bet. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. And I'm gonna use some welding rod. Of course, I'm losing heat right now on my head. Okay, I'll try this over here. Maybe that'll work better, who knows. More likely the camera's gonna fall. Who knows? Find out, I guess. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how it's going to work. You just have to see. Figure it out. Tip is seated in now. Yeah, that thing disappeared. Try that again. Tip a little bit. That